Ladies and gentlemen, good day, it's Budget from Oz. And welcome back to Madden NFL 23. After comfortably taking out Philadelphia on the road 38-17, we are taking on a lowly Arizona side. We've already clinched the NFC. We're 6 games clear with 4 games to go. If the season was to end today, then this would happen. I already explained it at the end of the previous video, so I won't be explaining again because that's one of my pet peeves. Then again, it depends on what it is really, so. Season game, we're going to be playing this one on Fox. Home option versus away option. So we'll give them away option, and we've got our home option. Let's frickin' go. It's week 15 of the National Football League. And we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. He's gotten involved in 23 touchdowns this season. It's the Rams and the Cardinals. It's coming away on Fox Sports. It's the National Football League presented by Fox Sports. Here come the Arizona Cardinals to the boos of the home crowd at SoFi Stadium. And they've got the Los Angeles Rams, the defending champions, the back-to-back champions, hoping to make it a three-peat. Well, I did do it in real life. In real life, the 2022 season, they were crap. But in my version, they were doing really well. Having rare losses, losing just 2 all season. The Rams this season have only lost 1 so far. And they're on an 8-game winning streak. The Rams haven't lost at home all season. And they found themselves very highly against the lowly Arizona Cardinals. And now I have to take this one too because they're traveling to Charlotte, a strong Carolina outfit. They've got a couple of tough games after this one before finishing the season in San Francisco. Arizona have won a toss, they first, so the Rams will see the football first. Wow, Cincinnati take that Cleveland. I said that Cincinnati Cleveland was the game of the year, and it lived up to the hype. It promised and it delivered. 30-27 on the road for Cincinnati. Here we go at SoFi Stadium. It's the Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals on Fox Sports. So they started with a passing play last week and it backfired. They went 3 and out on the opening drive last week, but so did their opponents. Go for a rushing play. No, they're going for the passing play, and Cooper Kupp catches it, and it's going to be a first down for about 11 yards. So they had the Cardinals fooled. Sean McVay's pretty happy with the first play of the day. Cooper Kupp with 11 yards. Not a bad start to begin with. So the Patriots take down the Washington Commanders in a full on the road. You know, as they were upset at home by the Giants, the lowly Giants last week. Last week, Cooper Kupp got involved in a touchdown. 2nd and 2 at the 44. Now after Cam Akers, this should be a first down. It is a first down. He takes it to the 49, just shy of the 50. A 12-1 to start the season. After Cam Akers gets past the 50 this time, takes it, flips the field for just a couple of yards. 2nd and 8 at the opposition 49. No, Chicago took down the Saints by 1 point. Cam Akers tries to go up the middle, goes a little bit to the side. It will be a first down for 9 yards. Well, actually, a little over 9 yards, they're calling it. Does take down Miami comfortably, 24-14. Well, I won't say comfortably, but yeah. Wasn't surprised that Dallas beat Miami. Cam Akers again takes it to the 33 for about 7 yards. Tennessee crushed Jacksonville 42-7. Cam Akers another handoff. Oh, he doesn't get the first down. He gets about a couple more yards. A gain of just 2. Here we go. It's 3rd and short. Cam Akers tries to get to first down. Oh, and Arizona have an injury. Anthony Barr, who'd made a tackle earlier. Meanwhile, Detroit caused a huge upset against Kansas City by 1 point. They did that in real life in the start of the 2023 season, I think it was. So, Rams decide to go for a field goal at the 31. So this is a Sunday twilight game. And he decides to take the field goal, and it's good. So you got to take some points out of it. Rams decide to take the field goal. Just take the points. Sometimes you got to take the points. Because what if it's a close game? Las Vegas and Green Bay. That's going to be another really good one. One of the games of the year. And off to the 24. It's meant to 24 is what I meant to say. Seattle and Houston. It's interesting. San Francisco beat Atlanta on the road 28-13. Throw. That is going to be out of bounds and throws it at the Rams bench. Handshakes and fist bumps all around. You'd love to see it. 2nd and 10 on 24. Rams had to settle for a field goal on their opening drive. Throw. It will be a catch. And number 6 is shoved out of bounds at 28. So it's going to be 4 yards. 3rd and 6 at 28. Clock continues to wind down. Get down to the ground! It's a 9-yard sack by Lloyd. Is that Lloyd? Did I just see Lloyd? Doing repeated dabs. No, it's Floyd. Can't remember what the head coach of Arizona Cardinals is. Don't know his name. So it was Floyd. You can hear Goose Cannon just barely in the background. So, Arizona go 3 and out. That should be a fair catch. Oh, it's at the 36. The Giants and the Jets. Oh, the Jets were just awful. They're crushing the Jets by 24 points. After they upset New England, so who knows on the road. And after Cam Akers tries to push through, and he's only got staying where he is actually. So Rams do score an opening drive, but only a field goal. But it's better than nothing. Cam Akers, he gets the first down, he takes it to the 50! Takes it all the way out to the infield. Tampa Bay beat Minnesota in a close one, so they avoid the upset. Cooper Kupp catches it, he's at the 40! And close to the 35, takes it 14 yards. Stafford is 3 for 3 today. Chicago, looks like they've upset New Orleans. Yeah, you can see smiles on the faces of the Rams players. Clear window for him and Cooper Kupp. Now we hand off to Cam Akers. Tries to push forward, and he gets a few yards. So 2nd and 7 at the 33. Cam Akers again tries to fight through. He takes it to the 31. 3rd and 5. So if they don't get this, they'll have to settle for a 2nd field goal for this 1st quarter. Hand off to Cam Akers again, and he's staying put. 4 for 5 at 31. So they're going to go for another field goal, similar distance. So disappointing again, but you know, they do take points once again. Scores on their first 2 possessions, but they're only field goals, but they'll take it. It's better than nothing. Here we go. Number 6 and takes it to 26. So 20-yard return. So Detroit with a big upset win. So it's still a 1-possession game despite the dominance for the Rams. Oh, get down to the ground! It's an 8-yard sack. Let's see, honestly replay, so it's been another sack. Well, let's see if I can find something. This time it's Lewis that makes the sack. The choo-choo, the horn. Or was it the truck horn? Like, I don't know how to... Throw, it'll be a catch for number 6. And it takes it to the 7. Oh no, he's lost a yard. 3rd and 19, and Justin Pugh is hurt. So that injury to insult. And meanwhile, Baltimore and Pittsburgh locked in a close one. Baltimore lead 3-0 on the road. Hopefully Pugh is going to be okay. It's the NFL on Fox Sports. 3rd and 19 at their own 17. The Rams forced a safety last week. And the Rams never looked back. There have a few good ones happening today. Number 86, can he stop him from getting the 1st down? Oh, this is close. 4th and inches at the 36. I would have gone for it, but you know, if they want to punt, that's fine. Let's see how close it was. That was a really nice play. Getting 17.5 yards. Some dangerous yardage. Oh, the knee was already down. Yeah, the knee was down. I would have gone for it though. Here we go. And he takes it to zone 22. So Cam Akers had 3 touchdowns last week. It's his year. $100 yards. Throw, catch the Cooper Cup, and he's close to a 1st down, slides it. It's about 8 yards. Philadelphia and Buffalo. That could actually be a decent one. Cam Akers, oh, he's close. 30 inches at 31. I think the Rams will be having to take a 6-point lead into quarter time. Seattle leads Houston 3-0. Hopefully this will open up a little bit more. You're watching the NFL on Fox Sports West 2 Classic Fox Sports Fox. Welcome back to SoFi Stadium. The Rams have the football 30 inches at their own 31. They lead 6-0 after 2 field goals. 30 inches at the 31. The handoff. This will be a first down. He's at the 40. He's almost at the 50. Gets it just past his own 45. But this time it's the Rams that have the injury. It's going to be Rob Harvenstein. This could be an injury bowl. So hopefully he'll be okay. He'll be back shortly. There's the territory 46. So Rams, they're undefeated at home. The next home game will be against Cleveland. After this one, they've got 3 games to go for the season, for the regular season. Now to Cam Akers. Goes left, he's at the 50, the 40! Yeah, 41, no, it's 41. Just shy of the 40. It's been tough to stop so far this season. Snap down off the Cam Akers. He's not going anywhere. Harvenstein is out for the game, so Colbert is going to be taking his place. Cam Akers again, going through it to the side, and he takes the 35. So, oh, his eyes are open, his mouth is open. Another hand off to Cam Akers. Can he get the first down here? No, he cannot. And he's at the 33. So this one's going to be a little bit further out. If he chooses to go for the field goal, that is. And he's going to do just that. So this for 3 consecutive field goals to open the scoring. And he's got it! It's now a 2-score game. It's taken 3 field goals, but it's now a 2-possession game. So the end zone is sacred. Rams kickoff team is going to be on the field. Here we go. Number 2. Oh, he's taking it past the 30. And that's not a bad run. We had a couple of 1-point throws. We had Chicago taking on New Orleans. We've had Detroit upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs as well. You love to see it. Here we go. Number 6. He's lost a little bit of yardage. Connor has lost some yardage. Last time, the LA Rams, Arizona, the Rams won convincingly 31-7. And that was in Arizona. Second and 11 at the 32, I should say. 7:27 to go this second quarter. The Arizona Cardinals will get the ball first in the second half. Oh, he could be in trouble. Oh no, he's not in trouble. He fights at 86 and he gets the first down at the 45. Number 52 should have tried it. This is good for Arizona so far. Going down by 9 points. The Rams have possessed the ball about 3 times. Yet they're only down by 2 scores. So Arizona doing their defense. It's going to be another catch for number 10 this time. It takes it to the 37. So Arizona still trying to push the Rams. They're pushing the Rams so far despite not scoring yet. Throw. This could be intercepted. No, it's batted away. No one can catch it. Arizona, they're confident of pulling off one of the upsets of the year. If the New York Giants can upset the Patriots in Foxborough, could the Cardinals upset the Rams in SoFi? Number 6 takes it, staying where it is actually. So are they within field goal range? That's the question. Here we go. Made some big plays before. It's a throw, it's a catch. And it's going to be at the 31, so 4 for 4, so they're within field goal range. This would be for a 48-yard field goal. So here we go. So famous, here we go. Can he block it? He's blocked it! And the Rams have the football! No score for you, Arizona! That was perfect timing. And the Rams get the ball back without conceding a point. So Cam Akers comes back onto the field. Okay, so it's a blocked field goal. So no one can get Rochelle. Oh, it's hit his friggin' elbow. So instead of it being a 1-score game, it's still a 2-score game. So who was guarding Rochelle? Nobody was. So Rams have the football at their own 34. We're not going to kick an 83-yard field goal. So just over 5 minutes before halftime. Can the Rams actually get a touchdown out of this? They had two successful 2-point conversions last week. This is going to be a catch for Cooper Kupp. 6 yards, 6.5 yards to call it. Second, coming off to Cam Akers. He tries to push through and then he gets 1 more yard. This might be a 3 and out. We've only converted once on 3rd down. Cam Akers. That's going to be first down. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's taking it to the 39, so he's inside the 40. Remember, the Cardinals get the football first in the second half. So Cam Akers. Now the Rams are just going to take their time. Make sure they don't get the ball back to Arizona too early. 3:30 before halftime. It is a close one at the moment. Another handoff to Cam Akers. That should be a first down, and it is! Takes it past the 30, in fact, makes it to 25 for about 14 yards. It's saying 13 and a half. So they're at 25, just under 3 minutes before halftime. So Arizona's defense has been good despite conceding 3 field goals. This could have been a lot worse for them. And after Cam Akers, he's at the 20. Can he make it to 15? Not quite. Second one at 16. See if I can get closer. Another hand off to Cam Akers. He gets further back. He gets pushed. It'll be 32 at the 17. We didn't have to run another play. And now we've got a 2-minute warning with the Rams leading by 9 points. Hit the 2-minute mark. Rams are trying to keep the drive going. Another hand off to Cam Akers. He's close. He's in. No, it's a 4th and inches, and it's going to be a time for the Arizona Cardinals. They're going for it. It's 4th and inches at 16. Normally you should take the points at this stage. Hand off to Cam Akers. That should be a first down. And it is! He's at the 10 as well. Protecting the football. In fact, he's at the 9. They had to go for it on 4th down. 4th and inches in the red zone. They've cleared it by decent amount of yardage. So they've cleared a 4th down. Great execution. 1st and goal. Hand off to Cam Akers. Tries to push forward. He's staying at the 9. Second got 9. Now one to Cam Akers. Is he going to make it to the end zone? I scored 6 like a touchdown! So the Rams got by 15 points. It's a 15-point game. And you think they would go for 2. The only problem is they've left plenty of time for Arizona to score as well. Great job. So here we are. They're going for 2. The offense staying on the field. They want to go for 2 points to make a 3-score game. So the game's first touchdown of the day. Here we go. Can Cam Akers convert on 2 points? He's close. He's in! And the 2-point is scored. That's 3 2-point conversions in 2 weeks. In fact, less than a whole week. That's 3 in less than a whole week. So instead of going for 1 to try and make the Cardinals get 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions just to tie it, but now have to force the Cardinals to score 3 times. It was very brave with 1:02 to go. This is Madden NFL 23 on Fox Sports. This is the 2023 season. Pushing past Collins. If Collins was a lot stronger, there would be no 2-point conversion. It's like, I must spike that ball, bitch. Alright, so it's now 70-0. It's a 3-score game. They forced the Cardinals to play here. Takes it to the 31, so 58 seconds remain. DeAndre Hopkins has 12 touchdowns for the year, almost 950 yards in total. So here we go. What can the Cardinals do on this drive? They do get the ball back first in the second half. This could be trouble. It's caught it, and not quite the first down. And Arizona used a timeout to stop the clock at 51 seconds. 2nd and 1 at their own 39. The Rams were going to use a timeout, but the Cardinals beat them to it. Kyle Murray waiting. Throw. It is intercepted! It could be a pick 6. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, 10, 5. I just scored 6 like a touchdown! Take it to the house! Bitch! Take it to the house! So Taylor Rapp. The Rams score for 3. Perfect timing for the Rams. So Taylor Rapp scoring 6 like a touchdown. I think they might be going for 2 again. I don't know what I'm going to be using for the thumbnail in this video. It looks like if Murray had made that tackle, that would have been epic. He trips over his friggin' teammate. And he takes it to the house. So things just go from bad to worse for the Cardinals. Yeah, Hopkins don't want none of that. That's fair. So, we're going to go for 2 again. Let's see. Can Cam Akers get another 2-point conversion for the day? It doesn't look good! Doesn't look good! And no 2-point conversion this time! That's okay, I understand why you'd go for 2. So, the scoreline will stay right where it is. They could have, like, had the extra point, but that's alright. It's still a 3-score game. It's okay. No major damage done to the Rams. So it takes it to 30. So they'll start the ball with 39 seconds left at their own 30. Conor Murray needs to conjure up something. It's a throw, and he throws it in the right direction. That should have been a flag. That should have been a flag. Yeah, it's a close one between Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Throw. This could be another pick 6. Oh, it's batted away. Clock stops at 29 seconds. 3rd and 10 at the 30. Could this be 3 and out? Number 6. Stopped it. And the Rams had to use a timeout. 4th and 8 at their own 32. So 25 seconds remain. And the Rams have 2 timeouts to play with. So here we go. It takes it to 29. So, wow, Green Bay actually taking down Raiders comfortably. Head off to Cam Akers. Get some yards, he gets that first down. Timeout Rams. 11 seconds before halftime. They've got to get some more big yardage. That's a town 043. Of Cam Akers tries to push through. He stopped it. Timeout Rams. They're going to go for a 71-yard field goal. Look at this. There's no way they're going to kick this. No way he's going to kick this. And that's the end of the half, I think. Yes, it is. So which means they gave the ball back to Cardinals at the right time. 23-0 at halftime. We expected a crushing, and so far we're getting just that. Time for a sprint to the finish. So what have you got for me? So we got Seattle versus Houston. We were just looking at that game. And it's a close one. Seattle lead 10-3 with 50 seconds left before halftime. Kenneth Walker with a touchdown reception. A touchdown rush. We've got Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. That should be a good one. And it's the Steelers leading 21-10 with 11 seconds before halftime. Teddy Bridgewater getting involved with 3 touchdowns there, with 2 of them alone going to Chase Claypool. And last but not least, we've got Atlanta versus San Francisco. I think we know about this one. And the 49ers take down the Falcons 28-30 on the road. Marcus Mariota got involved in a touchdown, but through an interception. Lazard with Mariota's touchdown. Trey Lance getting involved with 2 touchdowns, throwing 1 interception. And Deebo Samuel getting a touchdown as well. They need to get this passing game in gear for the Arizona Cardinals. So the Rams going the usual ground game. So the Rams lead 23-0 at halftime. So the Cardinals need to do something about this. The season's basically over anyway. Cardinal offense coming back onto the field. So the Rams have the NFC West wrapped up, which means an automatic playoff spot. This could be trouble. Throw incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 out of 25, 9:56 before the third quarter ends. Throw, it'll be a catch, and at the 30, oh, it's a fumble! And the Rams have recovered it! Holy sh... So the Rams will cover a loose ball. Things just go from bad to worse for the Cardinals. In fact, they've gone from worse to even worse, and the knee was not down. So the Rams go back out to play. Alright, so we've got something there. I don't know who I'm going to be using as a thumbnail. It's going to be incredible. It's a catch. Fence off one, and then boop, the ball goes loose. What's a turnaround? And he lands on it. So the Rams got something. I'm not going to go for a field goal. We're going to play. We're at the opposition 26. The Rams have scored 2 touchdowns, one offensively, one defensively. One with a 2-point conversion and one with a 2-point conversion failed. And after Cam Akers tries to push through, and he gets 4 yards, 4.5 yards, they're calling it. Rams with a convincing lead over the Cardinals. Now man after Cam Akers, that should be a first down, and it is a first down, or is it? No, it's 30 inches at the 16. Was this a first down? Should this have been a first down? No, it shouldn't have been. That's fair call. They've got someone on field goal edge. It's going to be a first down. Can he make it to the end zone? I just scored 6 like a touchdown. Cam Akers has another. It's a great job. Sean McVay and his team approved. You'll love to see it. This was at the 16, 13 inches. They didn't just get a first down. Instead, they just get a touchdown. Cam Akers makes it to the end zone for maximum points, for 6 points. This time they're not going to go for 2, they're going to go for the point after. Which makes sense. Extra point is good. 30-0. 30-0. They crushed Arizona last time. They looks like doing it again. It takes it just past the 20 at the 21. Right, can the Cardinals finally do something? James Conner has a fumble. He's just been struggling today. Throw. This is going to be a call for number 4. And about 6 yards. Go for it. It's going to have to hurry. Oh, this is big. This is big. Oh, it would have been intercepted, but it's out of bounds anyway. Pass interference. Oh, off. So it's now going to be at the Rams 20. Automatic first down. Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, I guess that's the Rams' first real blemish of the day. Rams' first 3 scores were field goals, and that's number 85 gets the first down at 7. Fine. Can the Cardinals, get a score for once? They're well within field goal range. They get 1 yard. What's your defense of the league? Second goal at 6. No, but oh, the hurdle! And he gets pushed back a couple more yards. So Brown gets pushed back a couple more yards. It looked like a cool play. Looks like a really nice, cool trick play. Oh, the hurdle. Third goal at the 8. Because of the penalty. What the hell was I supposed to do then? Throw it. That is picked off again! This one's Jalen Ramsey. He could take it all the way. He's at the 50, and he goes down. Wow! So score prevented. Jalen Ramsey does it again. Boy, he's having a good year. Guess that penalty didn't matter after all. He said, shove that penalty up your ass. So Jalen Ramsey with another interception for the season. Whee! So 41 yards. .43. This is really good. Yes. Rams fans are celebrating. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, he eating good. He's eating good. You love to see it. Now the Rams have that the opposition 47. Step it down off the Cam Akers, and he gets pushed back a yard. Oh crap, what did I do? Down off the Cam Akers. Tries to push forward and gets a couple of yards back. All that effort may have been for nothing, hopefully not. Another out after Cam Akers, that's going to be close to a first down! It'll be 4th and 1 at 38, so they've got to go for it. No, they're not going to go for it. Makes sense to go by an extra possession. This will be their 4th field goal of the day. They're just going to take the points, but I understand. They could have got 1 yard, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to take the points. Before it gets worse. You don't want to turn over on your own. 5-score game. They want to make it a 5-score game, so I understand why they go for the field goal here. So this should have resulted in points, or 6 points, but they get 3's better than nothing. Takes it just past the 25. So Arizona take the field again. The Cardinals are just struggling. Throw, that is incomplete. Second attempt, 26, number 1. He's going to go for it. No, and he's got 6 yards. Wait, Colin May was the one that did that? Okay, so Burgess was the one with the tackle. 3rd and 4 at the 32. Colin Murray. What has he got left? He's caught it! And that is going to be a 1st down and 10 at the 37. A gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Bro, it's going to be a catch. Okay, what is going on now? Offense, okay. Yeah, suck on that. Versus 20 at the 27. So that's huge yardage. Throw, caught it. Number 6 has caught it, and he takes it about 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10. Back to where he started. So instead of a 1st down because of the penalty, it's just a gain of 10. Seattle score a touchdown and a point after. Throw, and it is caught for minus yardage. So 2.5 yards lost on that play. So Hewitt with minus 2 yards. Let's see him lose 2 yards, shall we? Look. Whoosh. It was a great tackle by the number 45. So Wagner. Here we go. Oh, there's a chance Colin Murray could go himself. And that is, oh, this could have been intercepted. Would have been a nice interception if you'd just gone for it. So now Arizona once again going out after the penalty. If it wasn't for the penalty, that would have had a 1st down and would have had many more chances. That should be a freaking fair catch. Here come the Rams. So Cam Akers tries to stop. He's got his own 30, and it's going to be a 1st down for 10 yards. He has 200 rushing yards for the day. Now up to Cam Akers. Straight up the middle. It's going to be a 1st down again. It takes it to the 46 for 13 yards. But that's 12.5. Cam Akers is loving his team. He's gone for the Cooper Cup, but you know, the other guys are. Now up to Cam Akers. And he gets 3 yards on the play. Which will be 2nd and 7 at their own 49. Yeah, let's go. Now help to Cam Akers. This will be close to a 1st down actually. It's going to be a 3rd inches at the opposition 45. Alright, you reckon this is going to be the last play of this 3rd quarter? Cooper Cup catches it. Gets about 8 yards on the play. First and 10 at the 37. They get the play off. Cam Akers tries to go for it and he gets about 4 yards. That will end the third quarter. It's the LA Rams 33, Arizona nothing on Fox Sports West 2 Classic Fox Sports Fox. We're back to SoFi Stadium. It's Rams leading 33-0. Could they be on the verge of their second shutout? No, their fourth shutout victory of the year. Cam Akers. That's going to be an easy first down. He's at the 20. He takes it to the 17. San Francisco Seal. Can they shut out each divisional rival at least once? That would be so cool. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. The biggest win of the year was a 65-point caning shutout against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. The Rams, you know, they're just taking their time, they're savouring this. Meanwhile, Baltimore get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, I think it was. Which means it's only a 3-point game. Cam Akers gets some yardage, he's close to a first down. In fact, it's second inches at the 7. Meanwhile, the Broncos lead the Chargers by 1 point in an AFC West showdown. Meanwhile, Las Vegas, they still haven't scored. Well, Green Bay are on 21 points still. Down off to Cam Akers. Is he going to make it to the end zone? I scored 6 like a touchdown! Rams, what a great job they've done. They are just smashing the Cardinals. They're ripping off their wings. They're plucking some feathers. They're ruffling some feathers. And last time they went for 2, they failed. So they're going to just go for the 1. It'll still be a 5-score game, but the Rams are just really need it. They're just really happy. They're just content. Let's see the replay. It will be a 7-yard rushing touchdown for Cam Akers. And he's having a field day out here at SoFi Stadium. Yeah, let's just take the points. Let's just go for the point after. The extra point is scored. It's 40-0. There's been barely any games that have been close for the Rams this season. They've only had a couple close games. The most recent one against Cincinnati, that ended in overtime. Takes it just shy of the 25, so it's at the 23. So the Cardinals are going to try again. Try to get some points on the board. This will be 3 losses in a row for the Cardinals. With 5.5 yards on the play. There we go. Throw. It's going to be a catch for number 86. This is close. It'll be 30 inches at the 32. Throw, it'll be a catch for first down. Number 5 takes it to the 41 for about 9 yards. So it keeps the drive moving. Arizona doing their best not to get shut out. Throw, this will be a catch. No, it's been dropped. It's an early breakup. It's a second 10 only 41. Murray again with the football. Throw. This will be a catch. Number 6 gets shoved out of bounds at the 44, so 3 yards on the play. Third 7. Throw. This is a big throw. This is a big throw. It's caught. Oh, he's dropped it. This would have been an amazing catch. Look how close he was, and he didn't want to give away a penalty, so he had to be careful. Look at this. Whee! That's a catch. And he drops it. Oh, he would have gone out of bounds anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So they're going to punt again. You like punting? That's that set. Oh, here we go. It's going to be at the 4. It's definitely inside 5-yard line. So making sure Stafford does what he can. Stafford. Hand off to Cam Akers. Barely gaining anything. Here we go, less than 6 minutes, inside the final 6 minutes of the match. Another handoff. Cam Akers, a little bit better. Takes it to the 9 for about 5 yards. Special teams did a really good job. Of pinning the Rams deep. Another handoff to Cam Akers. Cam Akers, he got a first down! It's got some yardage and change as well. So 11 yards from their own 4, they're now at their own 20. This was a big chance blown for the Cardinals. The Rams are going to take their time. Oh wow, Baltimore in front. They lead by 4 points on the run against Pittsburgh. That's going to be a really good one. After this one, the Rams have got 3 left of the regular season. They hand off to Cam Akers. Tries to push through, and he's stopped at the 23, which will be a 3-yard gain. The Chargers lead Denver 23-21 on the road. Oh no, that could be dangerous. I want the time to go down. Las Vegas have scored the past 10 points, but it might be too little too late. They're still down by 11, with 6:30 left in the 4th quarter of that game. They hand off to Cam Akers once again, as he tries to push through. He gets about 3.5 yards. Now Seattle leads Houston 17-10. Scoring starting to open up a little bit. Third and 3 at 26. Another hand off to Cam Akers. Can they get through? Should have gone to the left. That would be the 2-minute warning. Here we go. That's going to be a 2-minute warning. So the Rams, they might go for it. Alright, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Throw for Cooper Kupp, he's caught it! And they keep the football! Nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. See the replay. This is on 4th and 1. They wanted a shutout win. You know, they're going for the quarterback kneel. So a bit of my allergies at the moment. I'm good. I'm fine to go. We've got one of the games of the year coming up. I'll take a knee. So this is going to be another win for the Rams. 9 in a row. They're just going to smash the Cardinals. No worries. This will be their 4th shutout win of the year. And their 3rd against a divisional opponent. No team has ever done it in the history of the National Football League. I won't try to move forward, they're just taking a knee. So, 40-0 will be your final score on Fox NFL Sunday. And we've got another good game on Fox. It will be Carolina versus the Los Angeles Rams next week. What a game this one will be. So Arizona will be wondering what happened. So this will be the Rams' 3rd home shutout victory. It was just an ass kicking at the highest order. Good sportsmanship all around. You love to see it, no matter what happens. Stafford, showing support to the opposition. And you know what? That was good. The rushing plays were really crucial. Their offense and their defense did their work. The special teams also resulted in a blocked field goal. They continue to make their case as a Super Bowl contender. And they take out the Cardinals by 40 points with a shutout. And they go look forward to one of the games of the year. So 7:50 in the first quarter. Oh yeah, this one. I'm glad I kept this one. I probably might make this the friggin' thumbnail. Whee! Try to do that. I don't know which thumbnail is gonna work the best. Mario just tried to tackle him too. Look at this. He tripped his own friggin' teammate up. Okay, is it any more than 1378? I don't think there is. We know Detroit upset Kansas City. We've seen some upsets as well. Let's see what happened in the rest of the week. Okay, so we know Cincinnati beat Cleveland on the road. We know that was a good one. Let's see, Tampa Bay beating Minnesota in a nail-biter. We know about that. Oh, Baltimore beat Pittsburgh. The scoring, racked up massively. Oh, what a fourth quarter as well. Baltimore took down Pittsburgh, one of the games of the year. That is probably, a greatest game candidate. Oh, Denver beat the Chargers by 4 points. Oh, Seattle beat Houston in a nail-biter as well. 73 at one stage. Carolina beat Indianapolis. Oh, that was a close. Carolina. Indianapolis had 14-0 and they choked. And then they 21-26. They still led by 5 at the main break. And then once Carolina hit the lead, there was no looking back. Wait, did I concede the lead or did I hit the lead? I don't know if Indianapolis had a chance to tie the scores with a field goal. But wow. So if the playoff picture, if the season was to end today, this would be what happened. Saturday afternoon, it would be Tampa Bay versus Washington on ESPN. Saturday twilight, it would be Tennessee versus Baltimore on CBS. Saturday night, it would be Green Bay versus Carolina on NBC. Sunday afternoon, it would be Cincinnati versus New England on ESPN. Sunday twilight, it would be Dallas versus New Orleans on Fox. And Buffalo will take on Cleveland on NBC on the Sunday night game. So so Detroit caused a big upset. So in real life, Detroit did really well. In fact, they won the NFC North, but this version, they're crap. Let's see. Under Super Bowl, Cowboys meet movable Jets. That's going to be one of the games of the year. Look at this. Cincinnati, San Francisco. That's not going to be a bad game. Tennessee, Pittsburgh. That's also going to be decent. Wait, hang on. Immovable Jets. They're 3-11. So Green Bay and Tampa Bay, the Battle of the Bays, that's going to be one of the games of the year. The second biggest game of the year. Cleveland, Baltimore, that's going to be the third biggest game of the year. But this game of the year, Carolina versus the Los Angeles Rams. Surely the Rams lose this one. Just clinch at least a wildcard spot. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers there in the playoffs as well. So we can view the standings to see who's made it. So Dallas, Tampa Bay, and Green Bay, they're all in the playoffs no matter what. So look at this. Wow. Buffalo have won 4 in a row. And they're making a late charge for playoffs. Meanwhile, the LA Chargers, they were 8-2. They've lost 4 in a row. What is going on? They might not make the playoffs. Denver have won 3 in a row, so they might sneak in if they're lucky. Same with the 49ers. They've won 3 in a row as well. Philadelphia have lost 3 in a row. And Cardinals have lost 3 in a row. Atlanta have lost 5 in a row. Jacksonville lost a whopping 7 in a row. Oh my god, they are crap. Imagine if the Chargers missed the playoffs. From 8-2. Let's review the weekly awards. Cam Makers, as usual, take a bow. Get ready for the game of the year. Carolina vs. LA Rams. Can I promise you that? Well, last time I made a promise, it didn't work out. But this one, surely I'm feeling it. To be continued. This will be good.